Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crystal Tarot. This is Melody, and this message is for we're going to do the new moon in Libra energy check in um, to see what's going on with the collective out there um, for the new moon and see what energies is swirling around us as a collective here on this journey. So first we're going to use the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. Then we're going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed Oracle cards. And we're going to use the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. And we're going to use the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. I always keep wanting to call her Jessica for some reason, but Jennifer Glasso. All right, so let's get started. We'll do some quick shuffling here. So I need new moon in Libra, energy check-in for the collective. Archangels, and guides, I know you're here, but can you use me as a clear channel to bring forth these messages to the collective for the new moon in Libra, which, by the way, will be approximately 3:45 a.m. in the morning. It's coming. It'll be coming a.m. in the a.m. of tomorrow morning, the 9th. Thank you and blessed be angels. All right, so energy check-in for the collective. What's going on for the collective as far as the new moon in Libra for October 9th, 2018? Okay, shuffle these up real quick. New moon in Libra. Okay, so I feel that there could be some kind of illumination over. So we get the Six of Cups here, and we get the Sun card. So the Sun card is about some kind of truth being illuminated over the Six of Cups. Something from your childhood, possibly, or something from your past, maybe a past life. But I feel that something that you're thinking about or remembering is going to be illuminated. By the way, Venus is in retrograde. It's going through Scorpio, I believe. So, retro is back. So maybe a lost love could be coming back. That could be why the Six of Cups come out. But I also have the Eight of Wands and the Sun card again. So the Sun card is pretty significant. And the Eight of Wands is talking about fast action, because look, the horses are running. And it could be communication. So there could be some kind of communication, which is what's being illuminated. Maybe something with your finances, because we got the Four of Pentacles. And then we got the Star card. So that's about the universe granting a wish. All right. Collective new moon energies for the star sign of Libra. Okay. New moon in Libra for the collective. Messages, spirit. New moon in Libra. And then we're going to shuffle the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. New Moon in Libra for the collective. Okay. New Moon in Libra. Okay. All right. So we're all shuffled up now. So what we're going to do is pull some energy cards, and then we'll pull some what's hidden in these energy cards, and then we'll clarify with the Crystal Vision Tarot, and then get additional messages from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. All right, so can we have what we'll do is we'll take three cards. We'll take one for very present to date energies and two cards for immediate future energies, because the new moon energies can last up to 2 weeks to the full moon, or like 2-3 days after the new moon. So we're going to check and see what's going on. So can I have one card for present energies for the collective? What's going on presently today for the collective energies? Okay, so we got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. And the fifth chakra is all about communication. And we've seen that in the Crystal Vision Tarot with the Eight of Wands. There could be some kind of communication being illuminated. So that's what the fifth chakra is all about. It's our throat chakra, which is how we communicate, is through our throat. So I feel in the present energies for the collective, as far as the new moon, that there's going to be some kind of communication coming. Okay. All right. So can we get one what is hidden within this fifth chakra? Can I have one card for what is hidden within this fifth chakra energy card? One card. What is hidden in this fifth chakra communication? What is hidden? Can I have one card, please? Well, they gave me two. Okay. And they both come in reverse, by the way. So we have the Keeper of the Scales, number 38, which adds up to 11. Okay. Keeper of the Scales. And the Queen of the Light, which is number 15. So fairness and balance is what the keywords are on here, but it's in reverse. So there's lack of balance. And then the Queen of the Light is illumination, enlightenment, and celebration, which is also in reverse. And it's a number 6. So there's something out of balance, I feel. There's definitely two cards of, the Keeper of the Scales is in reverse. So something's definitely out of balance. So that's what's being communicated, something that's out of balance. That's what's hidden. And then the Queen of the Lights. So let me get the book and we are going to read. So number 38. Okay, and it come up as a challenger. So events are turning your life upside down and you may be dizzy and confused. Are you feeling that life is unfair for you right now? Do you believe others are getting ahead and leaving you behind? Could your ego be throwing things off? Your pride and self-centeredness may be weighing you down the scales. Another message could pertain to the behavior of others throwing your life out of whack. Are you around drama that causes you to become ungrounded and caught up in it? The Keeper of the Scales says it's time to take a break. Do whatever is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all people, behaviors, and conditions that bring you into disharmony. You will be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off the roller coaster. Remember, what goes around comes around. Justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. So that's what's being communicated, okay? All right, so number 15, go back here. And it come up as a challenger. The Queen of Light challenges you to shine your light and not give into fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you afraid of success as you are of failing? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of Light also challenges you to look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer and what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garnished or cold, garish, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal. If it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. So, what's being communicated is bring yourself back into balance and be fair. Okay. Um, don't be afraid of um, what you can't see, so to speak, because when the time is right, it'll be illuminated. You will know. So that's what's being communicated. Okay, basically to stay authentic, stay balanced. So we got a number 39, which adds up to a 12. That's what the fifth chakra card is. And it's a 1 and a 3. Threes are about heart, body, soul. It's also about the Holy Trinity. It's also about working well as a team. It could be two souls merging into one. So we got 11 and 6. That's 17. A 1 and a 7 is an 8. Okay. Eights are about changes. They're about cosmic changes. Okay. So I feel that, okay, so the 8 and 3 adds up to an 11. So 11s are about manifesting things. They're about manifesting. So if you have ones are about manifesting. So you got 2 ones. So it's double the power of manifesting. Okay. So that's why they're telling you to stay balanced, because you're going to manifest this negativity if you don't find balance and stay grounded. That's what they're telling you. Okay. So we are going to now move to the Crystal Vision Tarot and clarify. So these are present energies being clarified. All right. So what additional messages for clarity do you have? Okay. So we got the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So cups are about our emotions. Okay. The Two of Cups it's known as the soulmate card, but it also can be, because it looks like two people sharing a cup of love underneath the moonlight, while they are looks like they are in a lake or a pond. And if you notice, they got the lotus flower right here on a lily pad. Okay, so the lotus flower represents our spiritual side. So this is definitely a soulmate card. Okay, so this one is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is about procrastination due to having too many choices. So the Two of Cups can be, it could be a decision because twos represent decisions as well as partnerships. And cups represent our emotions. So that's why they're telling you to find balance. That's why they're communicating to you to find balance. As I also feel that this communication can come in from a soulmate and make you choose, because the Seven of Cups is about having choices. So I feel that your soulmate could be coming in and making you choose or giving you an option to choose from, um, as far as emotions. But that's what the cups are about, is your emotions. So I feel that they're telling you to stay balanced within your emotions. Okay. Remember, we had the Keeper of Scales in reverse. Okay. All right. So can we have another card? Give me one more. One more card. Okay. So we got another Cups card, but this one is the Knight of Cups. Not yet a king, still a knight. So knights are, they could represent middle-aged people. They could also represent movement. So I feel that there's some kind of an emotional movement coming with this decision. So I feel that maybe a soulmate's going to come in and communicate to you, um, possibly how he feels, because the Knight of Cups is a pretty romantic fella. He's like the knight in shining armor. So he rides in on his white horse and he basically wants to sweep you off your feet. Okay. So there's lots of emotions showing up in the present moment, collective. So I feel that this is going to be a pretty emotional moon. And I am seeing out of these three cards, each card has a moon on it. So it makes sense that this is present new moon energies. Okay. I feel this is going to be an emotional, emotional, uh, basically, Spirit wants you to find balance in your emotions, okay? So that you can find enlightenment and feel the illumination and celebrate this new emotional movement, okay? All right. So, let's move on to some future energies. Well, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say about these present energies first. All right. So, what message do you have, Sacred Traveler, for the present energies for the collective? Present energies, new moon energy for the collective. What? I just want one card, please. Can I have one card? All right. Well, they gave me two. Okay. So they're telling you to stay focused, and hold the course. And even though you feel you're in unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be, collective, for this new moon energy. Okay, so we're going to read that. Staying focused. Okay. So be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not fear. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intention and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. That's about procrastinating and having too many options. Okay. Wait. So what the Sacred Traveler wants you to know is, on the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, or even shiny objects. Do not take any side roads. Stay the course. Keep going no matter what emerges on your path that distracts you. It's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. Recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create. So put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring. Refrain from focusing on what's not working. Only focus on the direction you want to go. So that could be why the keeper of the scales showed up in reverse. Okay. You're an emotional wreck because you have many options and you are veering off the course, so to speak, with the Queen of Light. And that's what the spirit is trying to communicate to you. Okay. So, unknown territory, we're going to read that. You are exactly where you need to be. So, the first thing that I'm seeing is the owl on here. I don't know how well you can see that owl right there. It looks like he's flying past the sacred traveler, but he's also looking at him like he has some kind of wisdom he wants to convey to him. Okay. So, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Even if you don't have all the answers, keep going forward with your heart open. If you can't see clearly ahead and don't know where you're headed, keep moving forward. Do what feels right, even if your brain doesn't agree. Your heart always knows. Instead of dismay because you are in unknown territory, celebrate what you're expanding and growing by leaps and bounds. Okay? And what the sacred traveler wants you to know is sometimes the traveler feels lost. A lack of confidence or sense of being is unknown territory. It can seem that others know more or are more qualified. However, it can be this very feeling of not knowing that allows one to step outside the bounds of convention and reach beyond the parameters of self that have been imposed by family, friends, society, and religion. It can be a very good thing. It can help you find yourself, cherish those moments of not knowing. It's often during those times that the greatest revelations occur. Trust that all is well and you are where you should be. So, collective, that's your message. Okay, even though you are feeling like you're out of balance, and I feel that you kind of are. Your emotions are a tad bit out of balance. They want you to stay focused because you're exactly where you need to be on in your present moment. Okay. All right. So let's put them back up here. Give me immediate future card. Okay. All right. So immediate future, we got the Angel of Balance, a number 48, which is a number 12, which again is a number 3. Okay. And if you look, she is balancing this jar of water in her hands. Okay. And water represents our emotions. So, in the immediate future, you are going to find the balance in your emotions. And again, I'm seeing that moon right there. Okay. So the angel of balance is with you. Okay. And then the next card that popped out was man holding a heart, number 45, which is a 9. So we got a 3 and a 9. Again, a 12, which adds up to a 3. So there's lots of threes in this reading. Okay. So that may be specific to somebody out there. Okay. So we are going to read, might as well read the angel, might as well just read them. Angel of Balance, number 48. There might be a specific message for one certain person out there. Being centered and self honoring in your choices. Now, remember, in the present energy, you did have the choice card, the Seven of Cups, procrastinating due to many choices. Okay. So you may have a choice between two people, and one of them is going to be your knight. Okay. All right. So let's get back here. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. Okay, so that could be why they're telling you to stay focused, even though you are in unknown territory. They're telling you to stay focused and be balanced. Find some balance in your life. Okay. Balance in your emotions, rather, not just your life in specific, your emotions in specific. Okay. So, number 45. And it is in reverse. When this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy that brings up, whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss. You can be comfortable in their experience and in their expression. A man holding a heart reverse can also indicate a difficult connection or even relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace, okay? So this could be specific to a masculine out there, not just if there's a masculine watching my channel, this message could be specific to you, or feminines who are out there watching my channel. This could be telling you to find balance in your masculine side, because us as humans down here, just because we're a girl doesn't mean that we don't have some masculine energies within us. I am a female through and through. I have 3 children, but I am very much a tomboy, and I work with a bunch of men, so I got a lot of masculinity energy around me. So, feminines, this could be specific to you as well, saying find balance within your emotions and your masculine side. Maybe your masculine side needs to find that balance in emotions. Maybe your masculine side is too masculine, or maybe he's your masculine side is too feminine, rather. Okay, so we are going to pull. It's really warm where I'm at. All right, so we're gonna pull. Give me what is hidden in the immediate future energies with the angel of balance and a man holding a heart in reverse. What is hidden for the collective? What do they need to know about what is hidden in the immediate future energies for the new moon in Libra? Whoa, that's like just too many. All right, give me a couple cards. That's too many too. Okay, so we got one. It's called the Diamond Dreamer. material wealth to prosperity. If it's in protection mode or challenge mode, it's a number 6. Okay. So we got 3 and okay, we already went over that. 3 and 9 is 12, which is a 3. So we got 6. Okay. The Diamond Dreamer. Give me another one. The Cosmos. Okay. So it's number 41, which is a 5. So we got a 6 and a 5, which adds up to what? An 11. Okay. So we got um, an 11 energy around this. And I think that's the second one, right? 6, 11, 6. Okay. I'm just checking things out. Sorry. All right. So, but these two cards add up to 11. So remember, I said 11s or ones are manifesting numbers. That means whatever you're wishing for, what you're thinking about, you're bringing about. Um, Times 2 because it's an 11. Or the 11 could be about a twin flame too, because 1111 is twin flame number. Okay. So we're going to read the Diamond Dreamer is a challenge for immediate future energies. All right, so the Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you dream on material world above else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's only reality? Have you grown to attach to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world. It originates in the unseen, the spiritual, and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusion are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. Okay, so that's why they want you to be balanced. Okay, because um, when you're emotionally balanced, you're more apt to manifest with your heart instead of with your mind, so to speak. Okay. All right, so number 41. Remember, I said before I even read that, what you think about, you bring about. Be careful what you wish for. All right, so, and the Cosmos never really comes as a challenger, even though it was upright. But he never comes as a challenger, anyways. So, the Cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the Cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can help but have an effect on others from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. So basically, you need to keep your emotions in check, balance your masculine and feminine side, is what I'm feeling, because you're manifesting what you're thinking about, you're bringing about, basically, is what they're telling you. Okay. So whatever you communicate is going to appear in your life. So if you're communicating unbalanced energy, you're going to be bringing that into you. So this is a new moon. So you're manifesting something new. That's why they want you to stay focused and balanced. Okay. All right. So what is next? Um, can we get some clarification? Okay. So the Empress popped out. And number 3 again. Okay. So this is the third time a 3 has popped out. So this could be representative of somebody out there. It could resonate for just one person, could be a specific message for just one person. Okay. So look, the Empress is, she's about, there could be a new baby for somebody coming out there. But more than anything, I'm not really feeling much of a baby. I don't know why they made me spit that out, but here we go. Okay. So the first thing that I'm noticing is the butterflies. Okay. And butterflies represent transformation. Okay. So she looks like she's pregnant and she's about to give birth. So I'm feeling that this Empress is giving birth to a new direction. She is giving birth to transforming, transforming her emotions. And what I like the most about the Empress is she's all 4 of the queens all wrapped up into one. She's the Queen of Cups. She's nurturing. She is loving. She is psychic. She has intuitive abilities. She's the Queen of Pentacles, which she is grounded. She is good at manifesting what she needs as far as here in the material world. She is the Queen of Wands. She's passionate and she's creative, and she's the Queen of Swords. She's tells nothing but the truth. She communicates the truth, but she does it with love and compassion as well. Okay. And if you look at her, she's in a red dress. So she's very grounded. She's very passionate, very nurturing. Um, and like I said, I feel that the Empress is about to give birth to a transformation, not exactly a child, but she's about to give birth to a transformation, and create a new life, a new beginning, a new love, a new everything. Okay. So, all right. So let's get a couple of more clarifiers on this. Okay. Oh, get the 2 that flipped, and I think that'll be good. We'll move on to the Sacred Travelers. Okay. All right. So the 2 cards that popped out was Judgment and the Hierophant. Okay. So first we'll talk about the Hierophant. Okay. So the Hierophant is very spiritually wise. He's very knowledgeable. He can represent a preacher, a priest, the Pope. Um, he's very traditional. He also represents marriage. Um, okay, so then we got the Judgment card. So that's 3 major arcanas that popped out to clarify the immediate future. The Judgment, our Angel of Balance, and the man holding heart in reverse, and the diamond dreamer in challenge position, and a cosmos. Okay, so there's some kind of a spiritual awakening, I feel. Okay, because we have the judgment card and we have the hierophant card, and those are very, very spiritual cards. And we also have the empress, so I feel that some kind, and as I said, she's about to give birth to this transformation, so I feel that it's a spiritual transformation. Okay, that's why they want you to stay balanced, that's why they want you to stay focused, because and they want you to know that yes, you are in unknown territory, but you are surrounded by angels, and the cosmos has your back. Because if you look, the cosmos is whispering something down into this community, down into this collective. Okay, so what is he whispering? A new a new beginning, a new life, a new transformation. He's whispering this transformation that's coming, this spiritual transformation, because now you got the Hierophant and the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is about being called to your life's purpose. And it's also about second chances. But I'm feeling more that it's more, like I said, a spiritual transformation. Okay. A spiritual transformation that's going to give you the balance in your masculine and feminine energies, as well as maybe the Empress and the Hierophant are this couple, possibly, um, that is represented in the Two of Cups. Okay. So, but I do feel that there's some kind of spiritual transformation happening. You are being called to your life's purpose, basically, is what I feel, which is bringing about this transformation, this birth of something new, like a rebirth of your life, a new creative endeavor. Okay. All right. Beautiful cards. So I do feel that the collective is surrounded by angels, because we have the Archangel Gabrielle, the Angel of Balance, and the Judgment card. And if you look, she is an angel. Okay. So that's another thing too. I feel the collective in this present moment, in the new moon, and in future energies is being the collective is surrounded by angels. Okay. All right. So let's get a couple of cards for the immediate future for the collective new for the new moon in Libra. So what messages, Spirit, do you have from the Sacred Traveler? Journey by moonlight. So there's another moon. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moon cards. 6 cards with the moon on it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 cards with the moon on it. Okay, believe in magic is what they're telling you. So 6 cards with the moon on it, and number 6 is balance, harmony, and movement. Okay, we're gonna read them. Give me another card. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna take these two, seeing how they kind of grew wings and flew. Okay, so this one showed up upright. It's called First Light, beginning a new cycle. So, yes, that makes sense that you are ending a cycle and a new one is beginning. And I feel that it is a spiritual transformation. Okay. And then fogged in, go slow and take time because you are in unknown territory. Okay. So, we're going to read these. Journey by Moonlight first. Okay. So the card meaning is magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust, even if you can't see. Okay? You're all fogged in here, even if you can't see. Trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit and believe. Okay, so the Sacred Traveler wants you to know the traveler's journey by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magical abounds in the depths of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance to your higher good. Okay. And we see that with these three cards. Okay. There's some kind of a spiritual transformation coming. They want you to believe in magic, believe that the universe has your back, and that the universe, if you can't see what is ahead, trust that the universe has your back in it. Okay. So, we got another card with a moon in it. Look in the background, that moon. So that's 7 cards with the moon in it. So we're going to um, first lights. A new day has begun in your life. You're at the beginning of a new cycle. It's time to release the old and start again. Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routine situations or relationships that no longer empower you, it's now time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. Okay, the Sacred Traveler wants you to know the traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle has begun. New beginnings are often fraught with the unknown, yet the Sacred Traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. In the cycle of life, the plants die in the autumn so there can be new birth in the spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and begin. In your life, it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Face fear about the unknown and be willing to begin anew. You will succeed. Okay. So that's why they're telling you in the present moment that you're in unknown territory, but yet you are exactly where you need to be because um, magic is going to happen. This transformation is going to happen, and you are going to um, start a new cycle, a new beginning, a new emotional beginning, a new spiritual beginning. Okay, so fogged in. Go slow and take time. Even if you can't see what's around the next corner, go forward slowly and gently. You are safe. When you take the time to go slowly, new perceptions emerge that you can't see if you're moving fast. Move away from the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct. Take time to tune into your deeper intuition. Power is born in those times when you relax into the present moment. Okay? So, what the sacred traveler wants you to know is sometimes the mist and the fog are so thick that the traveler feels uncertain about everything. Where am I going? What am I meant to do? Why can't I see what's ahead? However, it's in these moments of unknowing that the deepest and most profound answers to life's big questions can emerge. The secret is to traverse slowly and carefully so as not to fall off the path. Be careful, proceed with caution in all things as you sense the best direction. Listen to the whisperings of your soul and trust your inner voice. Okay? All right, so that is your new moon and Libra messages collective. I hope it resonated. This is a general reading, it's not specific to any one person. So if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. However, if it resonates and you would like to dig deeper into your own situation, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com. You can also jump on my Facebook page. The link is in the lower right hand corner of my channel. And there's also a link there to my PayPal, which is where all your donations should go to. All right. Well, thank you and blessed be from the Crows Priestess.